Okay, so Sasquatch. Let's talk about this. Do I believe? I don't know. I'm on the fence right now. Because you see, there's things that I've seen that I can't explain. Things that I've heard with regards to sounds that I've never heard before in my life. And I've been out in the woods a lot of times. Spent many of days out hiking. And you hear things, you see things. Here in Washington, you see deer, elk, coyotes. I've seen one bear, and numerous types of birds and everything like that. But when you see footprints of stuff that are huge, or you hear things that you've never heard before, you kind of question those types of things, and you're like, well, what is that? And here in the Pacific Northwest, it's known for Bigfoot or Sasquatch, whatever you want to call it. Have I personally saw one? I don't know. I've seen things that are unexplainable. I've seen figures in the dark that seem to run off into the trees. I've seen yellow glowing eyes that step back as you're driving past them on the road. So I don't know. I haven't seen one in broad daylight, or looked at one out in the forest and seen one move. I've seen bear before, like I said. I've seen one bear before. And as soon as it saw me, it took off running. But something that stands 7-8 feet tall, I haven't seen that. However, I have seen squirrels like that one right there. I've also seen feet or footprints that are huge. I mean, bigger than mine. And I'll try to find that picture of one. But here's the thing, is that it's a journey that I want to look for whatever that is and try to get something like that on camera. Will it happen? I don't know, but I will try. Did you see that squirrel going up there? I'm a healthy skeptic in a sense that, I can believe in it. I know there's people that say, yeah, it doesn't exist, or that they truly believe it does exist. Well, until I actually see one myself or experience that, then I don't know. But when you see stuff that is unexplained in the forest as well, trees broken, like this, just snapped off, just laying there, and you know that there's no humans that come into this place except for yourself, or branches that are snapped off like that as well. You kind of question those types of things. There's no reasoning for it either. There's no trees that have fallen down right next to it or broke it off, and those are explainable, but some of them aren't. I mean, what's the coincidence of an X just sitting there? Just sitting there. Who would take the time to actually put it there? I don't know. That's the question. That's what you're trying to find out. You know, there's another X. Those aren't trees that just fell there. Somebody put them there. But why? I don't know. Then you have trees that are leaning up on each other like this. So, as the summer comes along and the weather gets better, I'll be out looking for those types of things. To maybe make it more of a mystery, or maybe to look at things and just try to understand them better. I mean, look at this. What couldn't hide in there right now? Anything could. Could be watching me right now. Whatever it is. And I'd never see it. Hoping to maybe one day. But I haven't yet. But you look at this beauty in here. Things hide. Look at these trees right here. One's broken one way and there's another tree broken the other way. This is just an example of things that are weird. If it was wind, you would see it just fall over the same way, but it's not. They're just broken. That's a path that goes down that way and it's blocked off. Just gives you an idea of what's going on or not going on. But like I said, I'll be out in the woods more exploring this stuff. And this is the Sask part in Saskmoto. Be on my feet, no vehicles, no motorcycle, no Jeep, just walking and hiking. It's one of my favorite things to do too. So hopefully you'll come along with me on that journey to the unknown.